Namaste, welcome to Yoga with myself, Sasha Quince, and Melinda over here, my friend who's joining us. We're actually filming from Kampala, Uganda. Very exciting to be here. And we're offering you a backbending sequence, which actually springs in celebration for Mother's Day coming up this May. So Melinda and I are both mothers. She's a mother of 3 and myself of 1. And we've both come to yoga for a while now. However, we've never practiced together. So this is an opportunity to practice together. Melinda is also going to be showing options that are suitable for her, and I will be showing a more challenging posture. So you'll have the opportunity to follow a different level or to cater it to your needs. So what you can do is you can always place a knee down if you need to. You can press the pause button, that's what it's there for, and you can even enjoy some of the poses a little longer. So in celebration of all mothers out there, this is for you, and we're so glad that you could join us to practice. We aim in this flow to create more energy for you and stimulate more space in your chest, your shoulder area, your mid-back, as well as the neck. So really releasing some toxins from within. And our aim is physically to do that, but emotionally and mentally it's to self-nourish. So self-nourishment as women and as mothers is not something that comes easily. We usually put everyone else's needs ahead of ours. And it's really important to focus on your health and your well-being. When you self-nourish, you allow yourself to be lit from within. So from that inner flame, you can then offer from a more peaceful, a more happy, and a more vibrant space to your loved ones and to others around you. If you continue to just go with it and never give back to yourself, you're going to eventually burn out. So you want to stay lit, you want to stay vibrant, you want to stay from a place that is peaceful, that is nourished, and is able to give to others properly. So let's get started with the back bending flow. If at any time you need to take a break, you know you have the pause button. Look out for the variations that we offer, and most importantly, have fun. So thank you for joining us, and we'll get started now in a cross-legged position. If you have a yoga block or a stack of books, just keep it handy. We'll be using them towards the end, or anytime you need to bring the earth to you. So as you find your cross-legged position, your sit bones meet the earth, lengthen up through your spine. Turn your palms face open and just close your eyes for a moment. Soften the shoulders down the back and start to feel for the breath in and out through the nose. So you're inhaling as deeply in through the belly, down into the chest. You're expanding in all directions. And your exhale is to soften, but with a lengthened spine, release the hips down into the seat of the earth. Feel the breath, inhaling and exhaling. Centering into your surroundings. Relaxing your upper body, your face, your jaw, your areas of tightness and tension. And just being proud that you're taking the time to honor your well-being, to honor your health, and to be here in celebration of self-nourishment. Now I'd like to teach you the belly bonfire breath. So as you continue to breathe here, I'll teach you a breathing that can help you detoxify, can help you stimulate digestive and metabolic systems, and can heat up the body. If you're not comfortable with it, you can also check out belly bonfire breathing on another video on this channel as well. So as you inhale, breathe down into your belly and expand it like a growing balloon. It's often a dark space for many of us, so just try to get some breath down there. As you exhale, you want to squeeze from your Kegel muscles, so that's the bathroom muscles, the pelvic floor. You want to squeeze them in and up and pull your lower belly inward and upward on the exhale. The inhale is to relax the belly, relax the pelvic floor and expand. The exhale is to squeeze from pelvic floor and pull the lower belly in and up. Inhale, expand and release. Exhale, squeeze up from the pelvic floor. And then the lower belly hugs inward and upward behind the navel. Continue for 3 to 4 more counts. Just feeling that breath in through the nose and out the same way. Inhaling down into the belly, feeling expansion. Exhaling to hug up from the pelvic floor and the lower belly. Try to invite this breath into your practice. It's going to add a lot more power. If at any time you feel really heated, just release the cycle for a little bit and come back to it when you're ready. Continuing normal breathing in between. 2 more times. Last time. Beautiful. Slowly tuck the chin towards the chest, roll the shoulders down, and gently flutter the eyes open, receive the light. Raise the head to be in line with the rest of the skull and the spine. We'll turn our palms face down for a moment on your thighs. Inhale, slide your chest forward and lift it up, pressing your sit bones down into the floor. Exhale, curl your shoulder blades, curl your tailbone, and bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, forward, repeating. Open the heart. Exhale, lift your belly and curl back, squeezing from the pelvic floor on the exhale. Inhale into the belly, slide forward and up. Exhale, squeeze up from your root and curl through. Let's add the arms now. So as you inhale, slide the arms forward and up. As you exhale, bring fists to your waist and gently lift the knees as you pull up through the core and the back. Inhale, slide forward and up. Lighten through the arms. Exhale, squeeze through the pelvic floor and pull up long through your waist. 2 more times, inhaling. This will stimulate our core muscles a little bit more. Try to keep your lower back lifted on the exhale so you're not dropping out into the space of your lower back curve. Nice. 2 more, inhaling, stretching forward and up. Exhaling, press the sit bones, lift the spine, lift the belly. Final 1. Very nice. Inhale, come forward, and slowly release the palms by the side. Begin to open up the chest in a warm-up now. So as you inhale, fly the arms up. Weave the fingers together and press the palms skyward. Your gaze can be forward. So shoulders aren't creeping up too much by the ears. They're nicely placed on the back as you stretch out the inner arms. Take a deep breath here. And exhale to squeeze up from your pelvic floor. Slowly turn the palms to your face and lower the arms in front of your chest. Bend your elbows, inhale, and press the palms away as you reverse the direction of your wrists. Slide the shoulders down and press away with lengthened arms, warming up through the shoulder muscles. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze and press the breath out. Slowly release your hands by your side. Plant the weight into the right hand and raise the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, move it over to the right, across the body, over the head. Turn your gaze up, rolling your shoulders back. You want to try to stretch the side left waist. Take a deep breath in and exhale to squeeze the breath out. Inhale, float up to center. Plant the left hand strongly down, raise the right arm up nice and light. Breathe in, reach over to the left side, strengthening and stretching out the side waist as you gaze upward. I love this posture because it creates a lot more space around the side waist, around our organs, and helps our digestive system work a little bit better. And when you're ready, come back up and lower down. So for our final posture here, we can stretch the arms open, turn your hands away, and then bring your knuckles back to your lower back. You want to lace your fingers together back there. Roll your shoulders down and stretch your knuckles away so that you can open up through the heart and draw the knuckles away, gazing up. Take a deep breath into your belly, even fill up your chest. Exhale, squeeze in and up, pelvic floor to lower belly. And then slowly release. Beautiful. We'll now shift onto a seated variation, so all fours. Actually, no, let's come onto our knees. We'll come onto our knees for one more warm-up posture. Hips to heels. And then inhale, stretch the arms open. Again, turn the palms back in space. Bring the knuckles to the lower back. Weave the fingers together and slide shoulders back. Reach the knuckles down actively to the floor. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, lift your sit bones up off your heels and bring your forehead lightly to the floor or a block. Reach your arms as far as you can, keeping them nicely placed on the back. Remembering not to get too deep into the skull. It's just a light sensation on the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze up from the root, pulsing the lower belly in and up for all that detox. And then slowly start to curl your way in and up, lifting up hips to heels. Now taking an all fours position. So you can place your hands under your shoulders. Spread your fingers nice and wide and place your knees under your hips. So you've got a tabletop position here for some cat-cow. As you inhale, bend your elbows a little bit, drop your belly and look up. As you exhale, bend your elbows, press into the earth and round your spine up to the sky. Couple more. So inhale, drop down, breathing into your belly. Exhale, press the earth and lift up, round through your upper back. 2 more times. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, drop down, offer, tilting the pelvis up. Exhale, so the more that you bend the elbows, the more that you can engage the earth for more power in your postures. One more time. And exhale, squeeze up from the pelvic floor, round into your back. Slowly find a neutral spine. I like to walk the hands just a little bit forward for downward facing dog. So press into your fingertips a lot, taking the pressure off the base of your wrist. Tuck your toes, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, squeeze up from pelvic floor and lower belly. Take your front spine into your body and raise your knees and hips all the way up. Your feet are about hip width distance. You can walk in play, just bend alternate knees. Trying to stretch out the calves a little bit here. Finding a lot of length through back body and front body. Try to keep your shoulders nice and broad and open. And then find a point of stillness where you drop the heels to the earth, pull up long through belly and ribs. Just stay here in your dog pose, breathing on the inhale into your belly. Exhale to squeeze up from that pelvic floor. That lower belly pulls inward and upward. We're going to take some dog to plank waves here. So when you're ready, bend your elbows, bend your knees, inhale. Exhale, lift your belly and your hips and slide chin to chest, slide your spine forward into a plank pose. Now, if you lift the head and you find you're really sinking in your hips, what you do is you just place the knees down and take a low plank. So there's always options for you. Press the hands, lift the belly, lift the knees, and take the hips back into dog pose. Lower the heels last. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, bend the elbows, bend the knees. Exhale, squeeze pelvic floor, lift hips, roll yourself forward, leading with the back of your heart. Lift long through your heart, lift up through your core. Press the hands, lift the belly, lift the hips, dog pose. 1 more time, and then we'll stay in a low plank. So inhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows. Exhale, squeeze up from the pelvic floor, lift your hips, roll yourself forward, chin to chest. Raise the head, which will challenge the core more, keep the core